Hey, what's up all my hobby friends? I will be talking about my 1/10 two-wheel drive ruckus. Yes, that big one that's right there. Might be two-wheel drive, but you know what? She could go through things that you can't even imagine. Anyways, I do have my little 1/18 scale 4x4 ruckus. I talked about that in my last video. Let's put her off to the side. Alright, you can obviously see it does have some new tires, and it's been through hell and back, pardon my language, but it's been pretty good. I did a lot of upgrades to it, and I did put some headlights on it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people like to do that, or does do it. And this is my wiring. It's all LEDs. Ended up putting a battery pack here. I had to do some modifications to get the right amount of voltage to the LEDs. Let me turn it on. I'll show you what it looks like with it on. Don't mind me, I'm a little sick today. Just after Christmas. Alright. This is what it looks like with the headlights. You guys see? It's pretty bright. Alright. But yeah, it's pretty cool, especially at night. I will be putting some red lights in the back just to give that cool looking effect. Alright, sorry about that. Anyways, this is the guts of the ruckus. You can see I put some new upgrades, aluminum parts. This aluminum bracket that's right here. I put some aluminum adjusting rods. Changed the hubs, the cambers and stuff. So it's pretty good. Even the back steering is steel. Same with the other side. The shocks are still the same. I'm debating on changing them or not. It is a little dirty right now, so don't mind that. So far the shocks has been doing pretty good. I haven't had an issue. Tires I have changed. I just got tired of the power sliding and not gripping enough. So I did end up putting a wheelie bar on this thing due to the fact that my buddies like to race, and this thing has so much power it will literally flip instantly just because of all this power. I did upgrade the back axles to steel, and at the time they didn't have steel for this ruckus, so I had to buy I think it was a Stampede, or I think it was a Stampede 4x4 Traxxas axles. It costed me $55 plus tax, and I ended up cutting the teeth that's inside here, and just enough where my suspension could go up and down, because when I put them on, it only stayed in one spot, so it had no flexibility. Now this thing has flexibility, but if you cut too much, you ruin it. So you don't want to cut too much. I did replace the hubs here. And put focus right there. I did replace the hubs in here. I haven't changed the bearings yet. They've been pretty good. I've been cleaning them up and put lithium grease on them. The shocks, I did upgrade the fluid that's inside to a heavy dutier. I think it was a 70 weight or something. I'm not sure. I don't know if it was 50 something or 75 or 72, whatever it is. But I did upgrade the oil that's in the shocks, because it was pretty flimsy. I did upgrade my, don't mind the dirtiness, like I said. I just got done playing with it. I did upgrade the motor to a Taser brushless system. I think it's a 4400 motor, and I came with that the ESC I guess you call it computer. I don't even know. I think it's called a computer, the main computer. And I have upgraded the transmission that's in here. I did upgrade the transmission to steel gears. The spur gear is still plastic. I haven't had any issues at all with that, especially with all this torque. The pinion gear I have not changed yet. I will be changing that pretty soon, just to make it a little bit maybe easier on the takeoffs, or maybe a little faster on the long range. Other than that, I'll probably be upgrading maybe the shocks in the future. But I will say this, the only downfall about this thing is, I mean, everything works. The servo, I guess, works, but it doesn't have that much power. And this thing that connects to the servo, I'm guessing the steering links. I'm assuming, I call it the racket pinion. That's my formal way of saying it, because it controls the steering. This has a little bit of play. You can see it's a lot of slop. I can't do nothing about that, and because I'm going to be changing that pretty soon. So for right now, I just have to deal with it. Other than that, this thing's a beast. Put the body back on. So yeah, if anybody wants to get a ruckus or a torment, I did buy my little boy a 1/10 scale. He's 5 years old. He can actually handle that torment pretty good. The only thing I upgraded on that one is the steering links. And other than that, yeah. Well, this is my video of my ruckus. I will put another video up if I do any more upgrades to it. All in all, this thing is a beast. Later.